Welcome to the playoffs here in the APF 2K franchise Season 9. And we're in the first game of the playoffs going against our division rival in the Denver Flight. It's going to be a tough game. Let's get into it. Here we are, Montana Young is back in the playoffs, this time with the Dragons, and the Dragons get to return the ball and start off with it. Shepard takes it out of the end zone, he takes it to the right side, gets hit hard at the 20-yard line. Let's get into the game here. First down and 10. Nate Porter throws to the left side, and Angel gets the catch and gets hit out of bounds. Nate Porter is our star right now. He's a past Heisman winner. He's going to take it himself, and he gets hit hard by McNeil, but it does not matter. Nate Porter's been fighting off injuries all season, and he's all in for the playoffs. Porter in the shotgun steps back, and he finds no one open. He's going to take it off himself, and he dives for the first down. He wants to win a championship this year. He wants to show how much he's valuable to this team. And Angel breaks a tackle to the left side off that pitch. Oh my goodness, he gets tackled down at midfield. Dragons are going on a good drive right here. Porter now steps back again. He's running away from pass rush. He's going to throw past the field to Davon Welker. What a play by the veteran wide receiver. Oh my. This game's going to be good. First down and 10 now. Nate Porter sits in the pocket. He's scrambling now. No one could get open. And he gets hit. And he almost fumbles the ball. I think they called him down. And now Porter again sits in the pocket. He throws down the back of the end zone. And Shepard drops the ball in the back of the end zone. Porter is not happy with it. That bad drop right down. Now Angel's trying to fight through on that dive and cannot get the first. The Dragons decide to take the field goal, and the ball's kicked through the uprights, and Dragons are up 3-0. As we look at Denver, our division rival, they have a stout pass rush and horrible pass coverage back and kind of still. They do have Wes McNeil, who is the best CB in the league at the right side, but they're going to need to make some more changes for it to be better. In fact, that's one of their biggest things they want to do this off season. But you look, they have a 4 offense and a 3 defense. Their biggest players are Cameron Scalone, Merrill Mary during the end of his career, and Tiny Smith. Tiny Smith, one of the best linebackers in the league, and is underrated. But as we look at Cameron Scalone, he's a smart veteran quarterback, but he's starting to lack some arm strength and is aging. But he steps back here in perfect protection, throws it down the field to Darnell, and he gets tackled down for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now for the Flight. They tend to try to run the ball more to their past MVP, Oliver Strauss, and now Scalone gets hit really hard as he throws, and now it's third down and 6. Scalone gets hit hard last play. Now he steps back. He tries to avoid one sack, and Childress is right there in his face. He gets smacked to the ground. It's now 1st down and 10 for the Dragons. Nate Porter trying to run away from the sack, and he gets hit hard, downed by Merrill Mary. It's going to be 2nd down and 20 for the Dragons. After that big sack, Porter trying to run away from the pressure. He looked kind of hurt there, and Welker makes an amazing catch in traffic and gets pulled down. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Hopefully Nate Porter's okay. An Angel right there trying to take it on the strong power and gets hit behind the line by Errol Perrin. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Flight. This is going to be a bloody rivalry game. Now Strauss gets the ball again. He fights forward and is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Scalone again, throws it to the right side to Strauss again. He spins, it gets tackled, only for a gain of 2. As we look at Oliver Strauss, he's a very hard to tackle running back who has finesse and power, but he's starting to age and lose a step. And now he throws it down the field, and it's caught by Carl. Maria Carl down the field makes the amazing catch as he gets absolutely destroyed by Ezekiel Freeman. But still, it's a 1st down for the Flight. After that amazing catch, what can Scalone do here? He's under center, he steps back, he gets pressured, he gets hit hard by Brock Majors. Big sack for the young D tackle. Now Scalone again, he avoids 1 sack by Dorsey, he got too aggressive, and it's caught at the sideline by number 17. Third down and 3. The Flight need this 1st down because they're still down by 3. Now Scalone throws to the left side to Strauss. He drops the ball. It's intercepted by Dyer, the backup free safety. He's in the dime, and that's a touchdown. Pick 6 for Dyer. He was in the right place at the right time. He gets the pick, and now it's 10-0. Scalone throws it deep, and it's caught! It's caught down the field for a touchdown! What a turn of events! The Flight somehow get a big catch by Poland down the field after their kick return. And Poland takes it all the way for a touchdown. What a play by that man. And now Akins takes it himself. The game has changed dramatically in basically 10 seconds. 2nd down and 14 after the big loss. Merrill Mary destroyed Akins in the backfield. He takes it up the middle. It gets a big gain. Almost for a 1st down. They're only 5 yards away. Porter takes it and gives it to Akins. He gets stopped at the line, and they're going to be forced to kick the ball back to the Flight. Scalone had a big throw last time. He hits him again, this time to Carl, beating Sidney Foster on that post route. That's Foster's biggest problem, is the fact that when you have a quicker receiver like Carl, sometimes Foster isn't agile enough to keep with him. 1st down and 10 now for the Flight. Scalone steps back. He runs right into a sack by Childress. And that'll lead us to the power ranking this week. Due to the season-ending last video, there isn't many changes since there weren't changes in that one either. And as we see into the top 6 and even into the top 9, we see a lot of these teams are in the playoffs. And it's going to be really hard for the Dragons right now facing the Flight. And we have the Revenge and the Guardians and the Firebirds and the Metal also all in the playoffs. It's going to be really hard to see if the Dragons can make it all the way to the championship game, going from worst to first. And we need to see if they can hold off the Metal, who have really started fighting back this season, trying to get another championship under their belt, and seeing the Revenge trying to get a championship since they lost one a few years ago. And it's going to be really hard as well to see the Firebirds try to stay in as well. And now it's 2nd down and 17 for the Flight. They are the favorites this game. Scalone throws it to the left side. It's batted down at the last second by Hammond. Even though the Dragons are on fire, they are inconsistent sometimes. And with the addition of Wes McNeil on defense. But look, Scalone throws it deep for Oliver Strauss on a post for a touchdown. Oh my, another big play. This is another reason why they're the favorite. They have a star quarterback who is a veteran who can have these good throws come out of nowhere, and Strauss just beats everyone over the top coming out of the empty. And now the Flight are up by 4 somehow, and it's Dragons' turn to try to put a score on the board. Now Porter throws it out route to Welker, and he barely gets his feet in bounds. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Porter again sits in the pocket. He throws it down the field. It's caught by Shepard! Behind the defense, somehow, he beats Wes McNeil and 2 other DBs down the field. And now they hand it off to Aikens. No, it's flea flicker, and Porter gets sacked. Perrin did not fall for it, and Porter got hit hard right there. And they're just going to run the ball, try to give Porter a break here. And Aikens goes nowhere. And they got a long way to go. 3rd down and 25. Porter trying to run around, and Perrin's right there for a big sack. 4th and 34, they're forced to punt. Starting at the 33 now, with the lead, Scalone under center. Giving it to Strauss. He cuts it upfield, and he pauses and gets tackled down by Ezekiel Freeman. And now Scalone again backs up, 2nd down 5. They throw it down the field, and it's dropped by Everett Kirkland, one of the few star tight ends in the league. It's now 3rd down and 5. Scalone under the empty. He drops back, he gets pressure, he breaks 1 sack, he gets hit again by Childress. Coming through off that right side, and Dorsey's nowhere to be seen here. Not pressuring Scalone at all. And somehow Childress is coming out on top. But now it's Dragons' ball after the punt. Porter finds an opening down the field, and he slides. But he gets hit hard after he slides. That should be a late hit. And it is. It gives the Dragons a 1st down. Porter under center. Drops back. And he's going to run it again. And he gets hit hard by 3 Flight defenders. And he might need to get pulled up by the tight end. And now they give it to Angel. We don't see that often out of that formation. And Angel gets it up the middle of the field for a 1st. We're nearing the end of the 1st half. Can the Dragons score? Porter sits in the backfield, and he takes it himself down the field for the 1st as he gets hit again. Porter getting up pissed that there was not another flag. They're just trying to hurt Porter now. This game's getting ugly. Now Angel breaks the tackle and is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Porter steps back and he's going to run. He's running to the right side. As he throws, the ball gets drilled into the ground. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Porter's trying to scramble out to the right side. He's taking himself, and he dives. Touchdown, Dragons! What a play by Nate Porter, sealing the game off for himself. And here we need to look at Ezekiel Freeman on defense as the Flight start off 1st down and 10. Scalone throws it deep, and Freeman makes the pick. Oh my! We highlighted him, and that's why. He makes plays out of nowhere, and that's going to end the half. The Dragons battling here against the Flight, 17-14, going into halftime. This game is getting ugly with all these late hits. And thank you guys for watching the video so far. If you're enjoying it, if you're enjoying the series, if you're excited for future series like Madden 08 for instance on PC, please leave a like and subscribe down below for more of the content. I post daily, I post highlights on my other off days like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and Sundays. Sometimes I put a poll in my Discord, which the link is in the description down below, for you guys to vote on what I play on Sundays at some times. But if you're enjoying this so far, like I said, leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to join the league, the Discord link, you can use that to join. Also, if you just want to be a player, drop your name in the comments. Now, first down and 10 for the flight after halftime. Sloan breaks Dorsey's sack. He gets hit hard by Childress. The Dragons are leading the league in sacks right now, especially the last couple games, extending their lead by at least 10 to 15 sacks. Scalone, after the penalty, throws on the run and throws it down the field to a perfect pass. And the penalty gets declined. It's now 3rd down and 3. They give it to Oliver Strauss. He breaks one tackle, but there he goes, Donnell Childress stopping him in his tracks. After the punt, it's Dragons ball. Porter putting the team on his back here. Giving to Akins down the field and gets a good gain of 5. Porter has had one of the hardest seasons any player could have. He's fighting through injury after injury. And now Akins takes himself, showing his former self, juking and spinning around defenders. But anyway, Porter having a hard season. He's showing up to show how much of a special talent he is. He's now running to the right side, or left side. He throws it down the field to Shepard. And it's dropped. It's now 2nd down and 10. What could Porter do? He steps up, and he gets pressured and tackled from behind by Merrill Mary. And it looked like Porter was holding his head again. And now he's running kind of slow. He looks kind of hurt. He throws on the run perfectly to Hunt. Brian Hunt. He's had 2 good years so far in a row. What a good pickup they got in the middle of the draft. And now Akins gets the ball. He jukes right. It gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 now. Akins again running, and he gets tackled again at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 9 for Nate Porter and the Dragons offense. Their offensive line's holding up at least a little bit. And now Shepard gets the out route, and he dives for the 1st down. 2nd down and 10 here after the 1st. Porter drops back in the shotgun. He throws it quickly to Moores, who makes the catch in traffic for a gain of 5. This Dragons offense is driving, but he can't get stopped here. Porter throws it short again to Moores. He gets pushed down for the 1st. Dragons cannot be stopped. Porter is on fire right now. Porter again backs up. As he gets pressured, he throws down the field to Cooper, the tight end for the Dragons. He catches the ball for a gain of 8. Now again, Porter throws as he gets hit. Shepard, touchdown! They threw the drag route to Shepard. He cuts it up, field dives into the end zone, and they're going to be up by 10, nearing the 4th quarter. Can the Dragons stay alive in the game and win it from here? As we see it again, Nate Porter, as he gets hit, throws it to Shepard, standing in the pocket. He has guts. Now it's 1st down and 10 for the flight. They give it to Oliver Strauss up the field. He is stopped by Brock Majors from behind. Last year, we could not stop Oliver Strauss. And this year, even though in this game, it's been hard to keep him down, we've been keeping him down more this game than ever. Now Scalone breaks one sack, and there's Majors coming out of nowhere, cleaning up Dorsey's pressure. Dorsey He's leading the league in pressures by a big margin. Now Scalone down the field. Almost does an interception right to Ezekiel Freeman as he gets pressured. And now again, Strauss gets the handoff and Dorsey's right there and makes a big play from behind. Scalone changing the play at the line. The veteran QB giving it to Strauss on the counter. He gets stopped for a 3-yard loss. Nick McCarthy right there with a big tackle. He's been quiet this game. And now they give it to Strauss again. He gets stopped on that counter play that used to destroy the Dragons. And on a bad punt, they start at the 38. What can Porter do? Can he stay hot? He throws a quick out route, and Shepard just could not get to the ball. I don't think his head was turned around quick enough to see that ball coming. And now Porter, as he's about to get sacked, throws it to Hunt down the field. What an impressive decision right there. I don't even have the words for it. Nate Porter just out of nowhere just throws a quick one down the field for a big first down. Now Porter's trying to run, seeing anyone open. He throws it down the field. It's almost intercepted. I think Nate Porter's trying to throw it in the back of the end zone, but just couldn't. Porter again getting rushed up the middle. As he throws, he gets hit, and it's intercepted, but it's out of bounds. Tiny Smith right there was on the pressure, and Porter had nowhere to go. If the Dragons score again, the game might be over. Porter throws it between the hands of the CB. Shepard catches it for the touchdown. What a play by Shepard. This is the last chance for the flight. If they can't score this drive, the game will be over. And now Oliver Strauss gets the handoff and goes nowhere. The Dragons have held him down all game in the rushing part. Scalone now. Under center. Pitches it to Oliver Strauss again. He breaks one tackle. He almost breaks another and he falls over. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Can the flight score? You need to score quickly here or they're going to run out of time. Scalone jumps back. He breaks one sack. And he gets hit from very hard by Brandon Dorsey. And the game will be over after a big sack as he gets sacked right on top of his head. Dragons win 31-21. They had nowhere to go. And the game's going to be over for the flight. They're knocked out of the playoffs. And the Dragons continue their streak. What a game. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.